Hello and welcome to another video. Alright, so in this video we have finally completed our project for the FW11. It's very exciting. I've got some things I want to show you guys, things to avoid, things I could have improved on that hopefully you guys will improve on your own models. And I'm very happy with how it turned out. As you can see, she turned out pretty good. I'm very happy with it. As for my third kit, especially, you know, technically it's my second. My second kit was a pre-painted kit from Fujimi, so I don't really count that one, but we kind of have to because it was an assembly, whatever. So as you may already know, we have made some mistakes, but I'm here to tell you guys what to avoid and how to improve your own models. So let's take a deeper dive. I'm gonna change the lens so you guys can get a little more detailed look. Let's talk about it. All right, guys, so here she is in all of her final glory. Damn! She looks really nice. I was afraid that these seams weren't gonna be very flush, but they turned out pretty good in the end. Let's take our top off.
That's what she said.
Ooh. For starters, there were a couple of filler holes that I didn't think were going to show initially, but they are very visible. So we have one there, one up here, then we have two down here over these little exhaust vents at the bottom. It's hard to see here in this angle, but here we had a couple more of those holes that we could have filled in to give it a little bit more of a cleaner look. Another little mistake that I made, I thought that these radiators were not going to be visible. I left these exposed. I didn't glue these down so I can take it off and look at it. But essentially, I don't know for what reason I thought that these back here were not going to be visible, but technically from this angle you can see it. And on this side, I don't know if you can see back there, but on this side I didn't. There's even a little bit of paint smudged, like some black paint that smudged on the back side of it.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
I wish I would have given that a little bit more care and attention, would have had a little bit more of a radiator look. Anyways, next time. A cool thing that I did do is I added this additional connector look of a silicone thing. Oh la la! All I did was I used this little chisel thing and it chiseled out grooves around it, and then I sanded down the excess on both sides so this center purple piece stays slightly elevated, and then I can paint it, and then I filled in the little gaps here with the panel accent liner. Furthermore, these wires were a little pain. I would recommend you guys to first attach this side and then go off and do this side, because this little booger you're gonna have to attach on, it will knock this one out of place if you've already attached it and it's not completely stuck on yet. So definitely watch out for that. Oh, look at that, I just broke something over here. I'm gonna need to fix that. Oh God, a little live repair. That should do the trick.
Okay.
All right, moving forward. There was a tiny misalignment here in the very back. Right back there, the line from the middle of the rear spoiler doesn't align with this line in this other piece of the spoiler. It's kind of off center there. And then there was something else that I wanted to mention. It was about the tire decals. These tire decals, you have got to be quick with them. If you leave on the top soaking, because you're supposed to put the decal on top of it, soak the water while it's on it, and then remove that decal backing or fronting, whatever you want to say. If you leave it on for too long, these pieces will want to come up with it, and you'll end up having something like this guy back here, where the A was kind of chipped off a little bit. So that was a little bit unfortunate. When you're putting everything together, be very gentle to not destroy all of your hard work, because when I was putting this together here, I was putting on this wheel and I was holding this side for support, and I kind of broke it a little bit here. Emotional, damn it! I broke the connector in the bottom. There's a little pin that holds it in place. so it's just gonna have to live delicately. One thing that I would like to improve on in the future is definitely add some more wiring in the engine bay for a little bit more detail. I want to add more detail here in the manifold for the radiator slash intercooler, like adding another one of these silicone connectors down here to give that illusion and make it look even more realistic. Another thing that I could have done to make it look also a little bit more realistic, I could have connected some wires running from here and drilled into this little, I don't know if you can see it in the image here, but there's a little kind of like cylindrical thing that sticks out there. You can definitely drill into that to have a wire feed into it to give it a look of like the brake lines and things like that. But otherwise, I am very, very happy with this kit. It came out very nice. It took a little bit, but I am very satisfied with the end result. I'm not gonna glue these pieces down because I would love to continue to be able to just look at the engine whenever I please. It is kind of a little bit tricky to delicately put this back on. Here we go. She looks fantastic and I'm super happy with the end result. And I hope you guys enjoyed the journey. Thank you to everyone who's been following along, and stay tuned for some more builds because they're coming up. You better believe it. And thanks for watching once again, and enjoy the video.